plug it in here and plug it in here. Plug it into the base. Okay. Okay. Then we turn it on. Up in here, click and push. Okay, now we're gonna set the camera. This is a speed graphic. You have two shutters, but you should leave them open. I'm gonna try to take a picture of a bench over there. And with the iPad, we need to connect to the Wi-Fi of the camera. We look for the Wi-Fi name, which starts with LS45. Then we enter the password. The password is shown on the camera. Then we connect with any web browser to our IP address. That's shown on the camera too. This camera is 192.168.1.12. We also have a PIN number, and that is also available on the camera. Once that's done, we can enter the advanced menu and start to get ready to take our picture. Now I'm going to change the orientation. Push this 3 times. Okay, I'm going to try to take a picture of this bench over here, and the bench is pretty in focus here. Okay, now we're done focusing. We're exposed and some highlights, which might be fine. We're trying to expose for this bench. I changed the curve to bring out the dark areas. But let us overexpose a little bit. Underexpose. Got the f32. See how that comes out. Okay, now everything is definitely, most everything is definitely not overexposed. Take a quick dark and a quick FFC. FFC, I'm going to close the lens for the dark. Flat field. Okay, now that we've taken our pictures, let's open on our computer. There's 2 ways to open RAW files. One is the DNG the camera produces. The other is the LSR1, which is the really raw. Let's open the DNG into Photoshop. Now we get the raw dialog here. And let's open it up. Now for the DNG, we don't have our curves applied and stuff. We can make our own curves. We can import the curves we had used for the camera. We'll have a video on that later. And then we can crop as not all the sensor area is covered. Our image came out okay. I did hold my iPad in the side of the picture. I did not realize how wide this lens was, but overall our picture is doing okay. Preserved highlights, pretty okay. Brought up the dark areas. Now the other way to view the file is with the LSR1. Okay, here's the 3 images we took. We can scroll. Now what else? We can change the curve we had applied in the camera, and we can change our FFC settings. Apply. We'll explain FFC settings in another video, but this is helping push our dark areas to pure black, and this happens when the lens doesn't cover the whole area. In this case, we have the graph lock mount doesn't cover the whole sensor. Okay, then we will export as TIFF, and we'll export as an enlarged TIFF. And we just select this one. Make sure the output folder is, call it output. And let's export those. Enlarging takes a little while. And let's compare the enlarged photo to the unenlarged photo. The enlarging process is finished, so we can compare on the enlarged output in Photoshop. Of course, let's see, 100%. Details are looking pretty good. The background is a little out of focus, of course, here in the enlarged photo. So that is our taking a quick picture from beginning to end. Hope you liked our video.